goal is for the Western hemisphere, for the Western civilization, the United States, and Texas as ground zero to become Islamic.
They're working toward eliminating and destroying Western civilization from within. And all the non-Muslim apologists for Sharia that we see are indications of how successful that effort has been. This is all about political power. Nihad Awad, in repeated statements speaking about increasing the number of Muslim congressmen, getting Muslim senators, and increasing Muslim political power on that basis.
You hear that? All right, so we're already starting it out on that. Do you hear that? They're already talking about the increasing Muslim political power. And I even heard a Muslim guy say this. Maybe he was an Islamist, I don't know. But there is a difference between a Muslim and an Islamist. But I heard one dude say this. Maybe he was Islamist, maybe he was a Muslim, I don't know. But he said that we've realized that we cannot fight America with the sword, you know, like guns and stuff. He was like, we can't fight them with the sword. So we have to figure out how to defeat them. And he said the way to defeat them is at the voting blocks. We have to defeat them with the voting. And once we get in with the vote, then we can conquer from within. And I was like, golly. So you're gonna see, which you're already seeing now. You're seeing a shitload of Muslims or Islamists, maybe radical Islam. I'm gonna call them radical Islams, because when you got Muslims, you don't have they're not all bad. So I'm gonna say radical Islam for the sake of this conversation. You're gonna see a lot of radical Islamic people being put in positions of, you know, Congress, Senate, judges, school boards, teachers, mayors, all sorts of government officials. You're gonna see it, and it's already happening. It's already happening. We saw Mandami become mayor in New York. They already run Dearborn, Michigan to the fullest. They even got Islamic they even got Islamic police in there. They have Maine taken over. They have all these different states taken over one by one by one. So when people are focused on one place, just understand that once they nail it down in one state, all you do is repeat the shit over and over.